My wife tagged me in a video today. That video, not a video, but a picture. It's a picture of a sign that was put up in downtown Phoenix on 12th Avenue in Madison near the homeless shelters. And it basically says that you have to have a permit now in order to serve food. And if you don't have that permit, a citation will be given out, legal actions will be taken. And I saw this coming some months ago, even years ago I thought about it. At some point in time they were going to do something like this, And all I can say is that, it's like adding fuel to the fire for me. I'm really pumped up now. I'm pumped up to find out what I need to do to continue to serve, for my wife and I to continue to serve these people on the streets, the poor, the kids, the children, the teenage kids, and all these city officials, whoever passed these laws. About 2 months ago, I was approached by a cop downtown, and I asked him, sir, he was against what we were doing. And I said, sir, is it against the law what I'm doing? And he looks back at my car and he says, well, you're a little bit parked on the sidewalk there. I said, sir, am I breaking the law? And he said, no. I said, well, I'll be back. So just 2 months ago, it wasn't against the law. Now it's against the law. So if it's against the law and I have to have a permit, if we have to have a permit, we will get a permit. I'm not sure how much the permit's going to cost. If it's a lot of money, I'll put out there. I'm not too proud to ask people for donations for this permit, because I want to continue to do what God put us here to do. And God clearly said to me to serve people. Clearly. Maybe not anyone else, but this is what he said to me. So I will continue to do this along with my wife. We will continue to do this. And for any city officials, whoever passed these laws, I wish they could see this video and hear my voice right now. What if it were your child? What if it were your daughter, your son? What if it were your mother? What if it were your grandmother? What if it were your uncle or your aunt that served in the military? Because there are a lot of veterans out there. What if it were you? And to say that it will never be you. A lot of us are just a paycheck or two away from being homeless. A lot of us don't have 6 months worth of rent saved up, or mortgage payments saved up, or electricity bills saved up. We don't have that. So again, like I said, this is what God, one of the many things I would say that he ordained me to do, and that is to stand, and he ordered me to do it, is to take care of his poor. The Bible says clearly, what you've done unto the least of my people, you've done unto me. What you've done to the least, meaning the poor, what we do to them, how we ignore them, means we've ignored Christ. And those of you who are believers in God, and you still pass these laws, you still go along with it, this is what you're doing to Christ. This is what you're saying. God knows your heart, and God knows our hearts, and we will continue to serve these people. So again, I can't wait for Tuesday to come. Monday's a holiday. I was really pumped up thinking I was going to this office on Monday, but Tuesday will come and I will be at the office. I will be on the telephone talking to someone on the internet, finding out what I need to print out, what I need to sign, what I need to fill out, where I need to go, what monies I need. But we will be back out there serving these people water. And for anyone who wants to continue, I encourage anyone to continue to give the monies, the waters, the bras that my wife was collecting, that she's still collecting, whatever it is that we need to serve people. We're handing out frozen Otter Pops right now. We'll still make collections right now. I'll still store the water. I'll still collect the money for the water. We're not going to stop. So again, I just ask for your prayers, number one. But I know for sure, without a shadow of a doubt, that God is with us. And this is what God put in our hearts to do. And we won't stop. It's just that simple. God is on our side. Forget what man is doing. Forget what man is trying to do, at least. But I'm really pumped up about this right here. And for all of you that know me and know my heart for people, for helping people, that know my wife and my wife's heart for people, we're not going to stop doing this. We are not going to stop doing this. But God bless, and thank you all for giving, and those of you that continue to give, and don't stop giving. Don't